Ready!
Hello? Hello? How you guys are doing? You guys are doing okay. Zoinks! I hope you motherfuckers are doing okay today. Because tonight, we're gonna play some Azucena. I hope you like her. Yeah. I'm not old. Just because my nuts be hanging down very low to my legs does not mean that I'm old. Okay? We understand? Now, if you excuse me practice. You forgot. How am I? I'm not gonna lie, my fat ass ate like an entire bag of cheese doodles, and now I'm kind of feeling like my tummy is about to explode. And the thing is, I haven't ate anything either, so that's the other thing. I didn't do it right. I didn't spike that bitch. Spike is good. Do this, this, this. And what do I do afterwards? No, not that. Do this, this, this. What the fuck? Okay, this, this. I didn't do it right either. Fuck me. Nah, don't fuck me. I don't like being fucked. I do the fucking. I do the fucking, okay? What am I? What's up? Oh, I am. Didn't I just say what? Didn't I just say? Do I have Alzheimer's? I think I might have Alzheimer's. There we go. Got it. Right. This combo. How do I do this one? How do I fucking do it? Like this, yeah. That's how I do it. I do it like that. Fuck you. What am I doing? I could have done this. I could have done that. I can do that, yeah. Dunk, 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 dunk. Big. Alright. Let's go. I guess we go in the rank and mess things up, you know, for everybody else. Or then maybe they mess me up. Like a good boy. Like a good boy. But yeah, today, this stream, what we're going to be doing is that we are going to be playing some Azucena, as you can already see. And then I like to talk about Season 3 and what they could possibly do for Yoshimitsu and what I would like for them to do for Yoshimitsu. Because, honestly, I would like to come back to Yoshimitsu if they do some decent changes to him. I just don't know what they'll do. They might not even do anything, like, significant with him. But seeing that they may just give everybody a new move, somewhat, I wonder what they'll do for Yoshimitsu. And what kind of nerfs he might end up receiving too. So, with that in mind, we'll talk about it most definitely later. Giving back his flash. I mean, if we're talking about Tekken 7 Flash, I got an idea about that. We'll talk about it later, like I just said. Namco is usually buffing everyone, but not nerf. I mean, they're supposedly stated in their trailer, like in the small snippets, they're saying that, oh, they're bringing back the basics of the game. So if, with whatever that means, could mean that they might make the game more Tekken and not this, you know, casino shit that we're going through right now. Do I trust him? Not really. I have low expectations for season 3. I have low expectations for season 3. I don't trust him. But I'm positive whether or not. Eee. Eee. Oh shit! I didn't think you were gonna do that. Meaning nerfs? Yeah, I don't know whether or not if they're gonna do significant nerfs for everybody in the game. Oh, I should have just hit right there. Got him there. There we go. I don't know what he's doing. She tried to snipe you. I'm in ranked. You ain't gonna snipe nothing. Nice. Oh, I couldn't like go down. What? Bro, clip it, 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 clip it. What are you doing? Please somebody clip when he did hell sweep against me. I... Wee. I'm dead, I'm dead. He got me. I didn't think I was gonna do that.
Round 4. Fight.
Wee. That's not. Oh, that's not safe. That's safe? What's setting 2 is safe? Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's also safe? Nah, that can't be safe. What the frick? How did I not step that? This is Tekken BS happening here. Oh. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I didn't know you was like that. Ooh. What? Yeah, you better. What? I'm getting robbed. I'm getting robbed.
You win.
Why? Because I say. What? I'm only mad because I didn't get my $1,000 from Reveneer. He says he's gonna give me $1,000 and he didn't give it to me. He said that he was gonna give me $1,000.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I almost messed up right there. Nice. Oh. Forget what the move was. What was the move again? I think it's back turn. I gotta do it. Stop that. Who told you to do that? Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Can I drop AK after I buy Kuni? Is that why you're mad? Oh, you little what you call it? What do you call those guys? How is that hitting? Nice. Oh, he messed up. Oh, I hate that that has high crush. All this high crushing BS. Again, I'm falling for it so bad. That's not what I pressed. Oh, shit. What are you doing that? Stop that. Okay. Oh my! I didn't do that. Did I run out of heat? When I went for 3+4, but for some reason I didn't go into stance. No, I should still be able to do it. I don't know why I got down forward 3. I think my controller is messing up again. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can't get that. I'm too slow. Eee. Oh, I'm playing bad right now. I want to go for big Tekken, but I need to stop that. Not really going for the big thing either. Oh, I'm playing so bad. Nice. No, I fucking... How? How does that... Wow. Wow. Got him.
Round 4. Fight.
Eesh. Nice. I couldn't step that, okay. What the heck is with the... Okay. Eeh. Oh, he got me. Oh! That... Ah, he got me. Good games. Good games, damn. My 1+2 whiffed.
Get ready for the next battle.
I wasn't even doing my proper combos either. I was not doing the right ones. Oy. I don't know why I'm not getting the spike correctly on this. I also think I'm not really going for the right punishes either. To do maybe like something like do this, maybe do that, fade out something. My bad.
Round one. Fight.
Wrong combo again. What am I doing? Oh, I could have. There we go.
Round two.
If I win, I'm G. What is with this game? Whee. He doesn't know he can punish that. Woo! Oh, I could have punished that too. Whee! What? He got me. Did he get me? Oh, that was weird. How did he?
Round three.
Thank you, Conch. Thank you. Can't step that. Whee. That's launch. Doesn't know there's a launch. Oh, I could have launched. There we go.
You win.
You could have launched me several times. You didn't do it. Oh, I couldn't step. Nice. Breaks it. Nice. I can't step that for some reason. I wonder if it's like only steppable to the right. Whee. Hmm. Okay, he's blocking everything. So that's not what I did. Got him.
Round three. Fight.
Nice, too. He got me there. Doesn't know how to do the combos. Nope. I don't know what he's doing. He's very scared to press anything against me. Oh, he's attacking guy with Fengwei.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, he has good buttons with Lee in the neutral, so he should be able to catch me, but he's just not wanting to press buttons. By the way, seeing that now rank doesn't really matter since they're going to reset the ranks back to Tekken King, depending on your rank that is. If you already have a GOD character, you'll be resetted to Tekken King in Season 3. So I'm only playing rank just to play, not really doing it seriously. So if I do get my any rank with Azucena, just for fun, not really trying to too hard. I mean, I'm gonna try to win, but I'm not gonna try too hard to stress myself out to get any particular rank. Talking about ranks, what ranks are you guys in now?
Get ready for the next
What is your highest rank?
round one. Fight.
Ah, I got me. I have no. Nice, man. He poked me out with 4-1.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, wrong move. Nice. Okay, he immediately recovered from that. Man, that move is so fast. Oh, he got me good. That move is so fast. That cannonball move is so quick. Whoosh. Your Fujin rank? That's something, you know. From where? From where? He wasn't even looking at me when he did that. That okay. Nice. He got me. I'm dead here. Good games. I thought that maybe I can catch him if he's gonna go for hatchet kick, because he was doing it often at the beginning. Because I think you can beat hatchet kick by stepping to the left. You can't beat it by stepping to the right. But I could be wrong. I just stepped. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's catching on. I keep going for lows. What? Oh. Canceled into that. Crazy. That's it. Okay, that's max damage. How is that landing? Got him. There we go. That worked? That worked? You're not gonna rematch? Okay.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. Woo! No! There we go. Oh, oh, you can combo into that? That's crazy. Oh, he got me. That's launch too. Got me the combo. That's amazing. Oh, I ducked it. Oh, coach. Okay. Cool. What? Oh, I was gonna flash duck it right there, but I did it too slow. There we go. Okay, breaks it. The fact that that went under his mid, that's crazy. Oh, he's a GOD Armor King. I like fighting games, I suck at them too. Nah, you don't suck. Don't play Brian. Brian's not really... Brian is too good of a character, and you need to be labbing him more often than just going for the gimmicks. Like he's a very strong character, but it still takes a little bit more execution than you think. Not just simply just fishing out counter hits. %12 disconnect rate. Did we do it, boys? Let's do it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Never mind. Never mind. Ooh. Damn. Wait, damn. Damn. Oh, that didn't work. Eesh.
Get ready for the next battle.
189 Bushin? Why am I facing people at this rank?
Fight.
Oh, damn. Nah, this guy has to be a smurf. And he knows combos? Oh, I could have launched. What? I got hit? How did I get hit? I'm confused. I wasn't even pressing anything to get hit there. Nice. Oh, I got hit there. I got hit there. I try to go for running 3 too. Oh, that gives him that? Yeah. Get back down.
Round 3, fight.
Oosh. Oh, I could have had him. Now I have you. Oosh. I'm blocking back. Because of the connection, I think it might have been that. It didn't register. Oh, how do you still get that? There we go.
Round 4, fight.
That's not okay. I hate that's homing. I don't understand why they made that homing. That carries? That caught me. Shit. Yeah, this guy's a smurf. 100% a smurf. There's no way that you know exactly what you're doing. That I didn't press anything. I didn't press anything. That's unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, this guy is a smurf. Like he's not playing super well, and I'm not playing all that well either. But the way he plays doesn't seem like a Bushin rank would be playing. That's not that. Wow. There we go. I'm gonna play back. I don't wanna. What? Okay, it definitely is lag. It should be my turn. I'm not fucking crouching. How am I getting hit by that? I really do think it's my controller, dude, messing the fuck up. Eeh. No. That's my fucking fault. I deserve every hate. That was good. That was actually really good. Probably is my fingers, my fat fingers. You should have not just let him do that shit. Definitely my fat fingers. That has been a 2. Yeah, he's able to break that, so he knows. He got me. I'm dead here. Ah, damn! It doesn't kill him. Oh, they're too late. That didn't work. Wow. Oh my goodness, the range. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Alright. Alright, try it. Wow. He got me. Good games. Whenever she went to move and do something, I couldn't get close enough to land my attacks. I wonder how Azucena players like how they would interact with that, how they make that work. That should not be his turn. Is that plus? Bitch goes and does a hop kick and then downwards goes for another attack and then somehow it's not my turn. That makes no sense. I didn't get my 1+2. That's my fault. Oh, he got me with that damn roly-poly kick. He's not plus on every move, but it's just so annoying. Do it again. He could have actually got a kill right there. Nice. Forget how. Okay, I remember now. There we go. There we go. I try to duck, bro. See, I'm fucking ducking. That shit is too fast. Him is so dumb. It even lags in the middle of that. Literally pressing down back and I'm not blocking it.
Get ready for the next battle.
The first one I tried to block. The second one, it was just too fast for me to block it. Because it's so ambiguous. He goes low, and you're expecting she might throw like some kind of low kick, which he was, but that the way she was doing it didn't look like it was a launch. Like if it's like Brian's Snake Edge, I can block it most times than not. But if she does it, it's like my brain isn't like recognizing that's a Snake Edge. So I get hit by it often. Yeah, I guess fine.
Get ready for the next battle.
Arma King. I wonder when Armor King is like putting on his armor, does he ever get hurt by it? Like, you know, like he pokes his hand. Nice. There we go. There we go. He was playing very Tekken, like small Tekken. What? What? Nice. Oh, he doesn't break it. I could have stopped that. There we go. I almost canceled it by accident, actually. Nice. 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 Oh, snap. Nice. I got him. I got him. Oh, he could have had something cool there. Oh. Nice down 43. He still got it, man. That wall saves lives. For him, that is. I'm dead. I'm not. Uh. No. What are the chances of that working? Dead. Yeah, yeah, good defense, I guess.
Get ready for the next battle.
He relied too much on like basics, like fundamentals. He wasn't really wanting to throw out other moves besides just that. And he wasn't really going for a lot of grabs either. That doesn't work. What? Trying to learn Azucena. How do you do this fake movements? Like you start the move, she does a fake for a fraction of a sec, then finish it, then seems so strong. Okay, so what she's doing is this. Let me turn off the matchmaking. Whenever you are attempting to go into, let's say, either, I think this is Liberator, right? Or back turn stance. Whenever you're gonna do 1-2, let's say you do Liberator 1-2, right? This move right here, right? You can decide to fake it by holding back, right? Same thing if you do it from 1-2, but instead of holding back, you hold forward. So you fake out the attacks when you're going into these two moves. So it's basically just 1-2 in either stance. But for the one when you're in Liberator, you hold back. And if you're in back turn, you hold forward. And that's it. That's how you fake out the attacks. Now, for the ones in neutral, you got, let's say, back 1-1. And you go into the third attack. You hold back, you go into back turn. Right? Then there's also, let's see, what else? That you can also use. Kind of forgetting right now. What was the move? I think it's this. Yeah, down forward 1-4 into 1. You hold forward, you go into Liberator. And what else? You go into while standing 4-1, and you hold forward, you go into this. Well, that's not really a fake out, so it's not really a fake like movement or some shit. What else? What else can you do? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but those are the moves that I know that you can fake out into other attacks. Oh yeah, you can do this. Forward 4. If you go to forward 4 into 4, you go into the heat engager. But if you press forward 4 into 2, you do that. That's +1. Or if you do the 3, instead, it's -9. How do you do the crazy parry? You just go into stance. As long as you're in stance, like this, and they go for either a high or a low, you can parry it. So let's see if... Sorry, that's not it. I think it's this. The high one is always going to get parried that way, but the low one gets into attack. So that's how you parry within stance. Back turn doesn't have a... I think she does, actually. I'm just forgetting. Let's see something. I think it's... Pretty sure... What was it? What was the move? This is not a parry. It's like a way to just go below highs. But I forget the move. Oh, this is another one. You can do this by pressing back 3. You know when you play Yoshimitsu and you press back 3 or back 4 to spin? When you're in back turn, you can do this. Same way. But I'm trying to figure out the other one that you can do back turn. Just forget what it was. I had to find the move. Here. Liberator. No, I had to be back turn. Back turn. Let's see. That's what I was doing. Okay, I was pressing back 1+2 and it wasn't doing it. So you can do that to get away. There's so much you can do with the character. I'm just not really using it because I'm playing too basic with Azucena. I'm just doing the very basic stuff with her. Like, if you're somebody who mains Azucena, you'll do a lot more than what I'm doing. Yeah, I gotta start stretching because my body is starting to feel like, you know, when you're getting old and your body starts to crackle, your bones starts to crackle whenever you do a movement. That's what it's going. That's happening to me. I'm heading to my 30s, and I'm already feeling like I'm 50 years old. Thank you. I'll try to implement them. The 1-2 seems a little easy to implement after your block plus on block. I mean, here's the thing. When you are going into, let's say, running 3-2 as an example, this definitely is easier to do. to like try to bait onto something. But if you're doing it from neutral, like this, like when we're not really as scared of what's gonna happen next, right? That is still their turn. You gotta be careful when trying to bait into attacks. You are 27? No, I'm 29. I'm 29. I am getting old, and that's sad. I mean, it's not really sad, but you know, feels sad to me. Feels sad to me because I don't want to grow old. I want to continue being a frat boy. No, no. That's safe? I thought that was launch. I mean, it is launch if they duck it, the last hit. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. 8% disconnect rate. Nah, fuck it. Not doing that. Not doing that. Not doing that. I mean, you're on Wi-Fi, but I'll play you. You're not the other guy that likes to disconnect as much. It's like a dancing class, right? It really is, kind of. Oi! No. Hi. Okay. I'm dead. Kazuya always scares me. I don't know why. Kazuya's always a scary guy to fight. Did it again. Yeah. Oh, I could have done something there. Ah! He keeps getting... What? How did that... What? Bro, how did that not work? That's safe. That's safe. Oh, bro, what the hell? What the hell is going on? That's definitely safe, no? Back turn 1+2 is safe. I need to check after this. You can sidestep left causes access. Yeah, I know. I know. Nice. Beep, beep, beep. He flash ducked, dude. That's why he did that. That's launch. Got him. Please don't disconnect on me. Ah, too slow. That's gonna go for L-Sweep. Oh, very good, very good. Very good, very good. Nice duck. Okay, so what was that all about? Getting hit by the moves. Nice win Godfist. It wasn't electric, but he still got it. Okay, I just got confused. I'm very confused. Nice. Ah, the lag. Why is it lagging? Oh, you can't do that? That's so lame. Oh, he got me good. Not dead, but the next hit's gonna be gone. No! What the fuck? That's crazy that he goes and does that. I'm such a B. Can't believe I got hit by that. I didn't think I was gonna do some shit like that, and I got scared. I don't know if that shit can track or not. Man, I have no good moves, do I? Whee! Wow, what a good shit right there. Right, good shit. Damn. That stupid patricide fist is so good, bro. That's launch. Not doing the right combos. Nice. Wow. You could have gotten more from that. Like that. My goodness. I fell for that. I should have just been patient. Okay, nice. I step blocked. Nice. Come on, you gonna use your heat? Again, not the right like full punish.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. I'm fucking stepping. Oh my god, though. This game makes no sense to me. Nice, I'm dead here. Good games. How did that even track me? I'm stepping him, and then when Godfist somehow lands.
Get ready for the next battle.
That should have worked. Damn it, bro. I really had it right there. I almost had Tekken Emperor. So yeah, wait. Y'all think season 3 is really gonna change the meta? Murta? You said Murta. Excuse me? I don't think so. They still will have 80% of the bullshit that keeps you guessing. One balance patch isn't going to change much. They had to redo the whole game. Yeah, I have low expectations for season 3 as well, honestly. Not even the characters being in the game now, the ones that they showcased. Nice. Oh, I didn't think they were gonna land. Nice. There we go. Ah, I didn't get it. Ah, that's still not the right combo. I keep doing the wrong combo. To fix the game, the devs have to redo the whole game. Yeah, pretty much. That still gave him the combo? I'm trying to... I forget. I need to hold it. I'm holding forward. What? I didn't fucking crouch. I didn't crouch. Well, oh my god. I swear, my controller is like getting me the wrong inputs all the time. That's not what? Nice. Oh, that's one blister right there. Gonna do that. Best Yoshi, how are ya? I'm the best Yoshi, or you just mentioning somebody else? I wish I was the best Yoshi. Try to hit and not get hit. Right. Great wisdom. That's not what I. Oh my god, this game is literally pissing me off. Is it not to hold forward, you cunt? It is forward, and then I'm not getting it. I'm holding forward, you dumbass! Jesus Christ, I'm holding forward. I'm gonna have to like really go back to training to see. Because I'm trying to cancel out of the stance. What the? Man, these pokes are getting me. These pokes are getting to me. Okay. How in the fuck? I literally pressed 2. What the? Oh my god, yo. Jesus. I can't believe I just lost to this guy. I'm holding forward and the buttons are not coming out for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Am I not holding the button or some shit? What? That's I pressed the wrong button. That's a 1. Nice. Now I know what I did wrong. There, I got it. Nice. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Nice. I'm doing that bad. This time it goes for the rage art. Got him. It was a big yellow, but I got it. I try to press 1. Nice. Okay. What the heck? Yo, this game is making me pissed off, bro. I literally grabbed them the same time they went for my grab. My god, I'm fucking playing so bad right now. He got me right in the middle of the air. Wow. I stepped him! Somehow I see smash tracks to me stepping to the left. Maybe if I stepped to the right I would have got caught. Damn it, dude. He keeps poking me with down forward 1 and down forward 1, down forward 1, down forward 1, and then does 1, 2. And I'm trying to duck it so I can go into a launch, but it's not doing anything for me. Let me see something here. Okay, now I see what I was doing wrong. I was pressing 2, not 1. That's why I didn't make it work there. Alright, I got my rematch. Okay, this time I'll do better. This time I'll do better, hopefully. Hopefully I'll do better. I'm literally pressing down 1 plus 2. This is fucking atrocious, bro. I didn't check to see if that was launch or not. I mean, if that was minus. There we go. Okay, that was pretty good, actually. I didn't do that. Nice, I got it. Didn't even go for the blue spark. Okay, I shouldn't have guessed. They might just go for down forward 1. Yeah, that seems to be minus if he's able to do that. That's also fucking safe, you cunt! I literally went for the right move. Oh, he got me good there, actually. There, he actually got me good. Ay, ay, ay. That's what happens when you fucking forget the combos in the middle of a game. One plus two. I hate how rage arts can just be used whenever you want, when it's still your turn. You can throw it out whenever you like. I fucking pulled back by accident there, and he gets the fucking. Big games. That's not what I did. Fucking controller. He's not gonna stop doing it. Oh my god, are you serious? I can't go for 1+2 from behind. I can't do that for some reason. What? No. That's not. Oh yeah, dude. Breaks it. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's like not. I'm pretty sure that's safe. I don't know why that's unsafe. That's I'm thinking of a different move. I'm again getting hit by fucking heat smashes when I'm trying to back off. I'm not fucking crouching, and I don't know why it keeps doing that. You gotta be fucking joking, dude. He just immediately. Okay, that's how I crouched. Yeah, it's very annoying mid-check because he keeps doing it, and he can safely step if he wants to as well. Nice. Okay, it won't kill him, but 4-4? I don't think 4-4 is a move. There we go. Get out of here with that. I got him. The Rage is one of my favorites. I don't like Rage Arts. It slows the whole pacing of the game when you have a Rage Art that you can just use. Didn't break it this time. Thanks. Nice. I got grabbed in the middle of me using that kick. I'm literally trying my best to like go for this. Nice. Whee. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead because I didn't go for the right fucking move, dude. Yeah, stop doing that. Hey, I need to like duck that. Wow, I just spammed the same move again and again. Nice. Got him. Oh, shit. I messed up there, too. I forget to hold forward to get the heat dash. The GOD won, Steve. Makes sense the way he's playing with Armor King. Very fundamentally. Like, each time he goes for, like, down forward 1 to 2, I need to duck it. But it's like, sometimes he doesn't go for it. So I'm not sure. So I just block. So you need to practice more when you're playing a new character. Me. Need to practice, so you don't mess up the combos. Because there were so many times I messed up the combos. Not going for the optimal routes, just going for the same shit over and over again. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not going for the right combos. Because I know the combos are just that while I'm in the fight, I just, like, everything gets erased in my brain. And I don't do the right thing, the right combos.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, Paul. My demon has his own combos. What does that mean? Demon. What do you mean? Nice. What? Yo, the recovery on this fucking game, dude. You got me there. Good shit. See, this is the right combo. Oh shit, I didn't think I was gonna do that. I wasn't prepared that I was gonna go and do that. Okay. That still hits me? I'm not even in the fucking ground. Yeah, of course. This is what every single fucking person does whenever they are in rage. They just wake up either into rage art or they hold it and just wait for you to attack. This is exactly why I don't like rage arts, because it just does this shit. It just messes up all the momentum that you had. Had him on the ropes and then, oh, he just wakes up into fucking rage art. How? This fucking game, bro. Play his hand in front of the opponent's face. That feels like you can't see me. I can't really tell that's a. I know that that's a joke, but I don't get the joke. Alright, this time he gets me with that shit. Yeah, of course. And of course. How does that give me the wall? Ah, shit. You can't get that? Nice. Wow, I almost lost. Almost lost there. One, that's a 1+2. Okay, it's not going for the low. No, fuck me. Can't get him. Yep. Yeah, that's my fault. Well, this is what happens when you don't play characters for so long. No. Okay, that was... And I can't do nothing about that either. No, forget the combo for that one. Instant low parry. How is that hitting me? Bro, he goes for a heat burst and I'm sidestepping him and somehow that still lands. Jesus. Please, no, it doesn't kill. It won't, and it will never kill. It will never kill. It will never fucking kill because it just negates all that damage and then, yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, this is my problem with Tekken. With Tekken 7, it was the same issue. Somebody can just wake up into Rage Art, and the same can be done in Tekken 8. You can just spam the shit out of Rage Art, so you can just do that. So fucking stupid. Had him under the ropes, but then as soon as he gets up and I'm still attacking him, no, I have to worry now that he might go into Rage Art. So I have to heavily respect it so I don't get killed. But if I respect it, then he gets to then reset the neutral. Yeah, but I'm saying that, you know, you can still do the Rage Art from Wake Up. That's still a thing you can do in Tekken 7. Another... He got me there. Yeah, it's full of knowledge checks and shit. For sure. Not the right combo again. Nice. I almost fucked up there.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Hmm. That's not. Yeah, safe. Make it safe. He's just going through his knowledge checks with Lee.
Win.
Damn, man, I'm so salty from the last set. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
He didn't even want a rematch. It's so bad. I know there's something that I'm not doing correctly with Azucena, because she's not really that easy to pick up.
Ready for the next battle.
I just know the stuff that she's very known for, the BS.
Round 1.
And just adding a bit of fundamentals here and there so I don't get killed. I forget the the heat engager moves you can use. Nice. That tracks like crazy. I think I'm dead here. Okay, not yet. Nice. Very smart. Though I don't know why he went for a low there. He could have punished that. Ah, damn it. He's doing old combos. He's not doing the ninja killer combos. Ay, ay, ay. Is that not a low?
Round 4. Fight.
Nice. I shouldn't have done that. Nice. You're kidding. That's wrong move. Yeah. Oh my god.
Final round. Fight.
That's. I didn't realize the arm. Nice. No, I'm dead. Good games. Or not. Yeah, got it.
You win. Round one. Fight.
Nice jab. You can do that? This is a formula for, I don't know, I'm just doing what I can. Of course that goes into highs. Of course, and I couldn't step that. Wow, nice. I couldn't. Yeah. My got cotton mouth.
Round three.
Trying to say something there. Not fast enough. Stupid move is so stupid, bro. It's so broken. And of course, I forget that you can do that as well. What was that?
Round four. Fight.
Of course, into heat smash. I pressed 1+2. And I don't know how my 1+2 just immediately whips from him too. Down for 2. Not even the right combo. I'm dead here. Breaks it. Good shit. I have nothing to open him up with at that close range, besides using the big moves.
Round 1. Fight.
What? I couldn't move forward for some reason. Goes under, or should I say, it goes I. Yeah, into Rager. I mean, into Heat Smash. These nunchucks can go suck balls, bro.
Round 3. Fight.
Wow. And he goes for that. Oh. How? What is that? I need to see that quicker. Damn, it's just too fast.
Round 4.
Maybe I did it too slow.
Fight.
Oh wow, great. Wow, nice. I wasn't. Oh my god. Jesus.
Final round. Fight.
I wish I had like a fucking move that can high crush as well. Oh, look at that. Now he gets to kill me for it because he gets a wolf splat. And yeah, of course, and that too. And that too. Didn't kill me. And he just fucking spans it. Of course he can.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
You're not doing it right? No, he's not spamming it because I need to do it faster. How is he much faster than me? He's only -1. That's the reason why. He is -1 when doing down forward 1. Wow, fucking fantastic design. It's no wonder I couldn't fucking stop him when he was doing that. Because he's -1 when I blocked this. And how many frames? $13. So if I use 1 plus 2 is 15 frames. He does that. He's 14 frames. If you add the -1 on block. So it's figuratively faster than my 1 plus 2. Yes, let's give Law a -1 down forward 1. He really needs a down forward 1 that's -1 on block. That has a follow-up. That has a follow-up, by the way, as well. Let's give him that. He really needs it. Vaporsmith, do you not really know the reference with Law? He's supposed to be Bruce Lee. You know who's Bruce Lee, right? You must be young, Vaporsmith, if you don't know. You didn't know that? Yeah, you're probably young. How old are you, Vaporsmith? Oh, here we go. Is that safe? You can't tell me that's fucking safe. But you can stop him. Do it again. You're 31? How will you not know that is Tekken 8 your first game? It has to be your first game, isn't it? It has to be your first. Oh yeah, I knew it. It had to been your first Tekken because everybody knows that Marshall Law is basically Bruce Lee in this game. That's punishable. Can't step that, I guess. I could have punished him with a. That went under it? That's crazy. That's fucking gnarly. The fact that he goes for that, I didn't think he was gonna do that. But I get for playing around. Someone is okay. And I fucking go for the wrong punish. I fucking hate my life. Oh. There we go. I don't know why I'm struggling against that guy. He's probably Tekken King because he has a GOD character or something like that. That could be the reason. He's just not picking up. Wait. What's the second prowess? No, never mind. This might be his actual. Wow, because I didn't fucking. Is that not like a? I'm gonna. Okay, so that's not a launch if I do that. When I do 3-3. Oh yeah, of course. Makes sense. Makes sense. She still was not done. Yo, fuck this game, seriously. How are you Tekken King? You managed to get the Tekken King playing the way he's playing. You Tekken God with Bakaram. Makes sense.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nobody is Bushin knows the properties or they get it off of some other character. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, true. But I don't know what you mean by nobody who's Bushin knows the properties or they get it off of some other character. I don't know what you mean by that. Yo, Lobo, check the chat. Is this guy talking to himself? Yeah, because you're not talking. Talk, my boys. Don't be afraid to talk to me. If I'm yelling and spitting out vitriol, it's not you guys. It's the game. As we're talking about fuck around here, don't be afraid to speak out. Elsa is an extremely endangered species. I mean, she's an android. Probably the only one. Wow, very, very good. Oh, I didn't think he's gonna do that. I'm dead. Why did I not get my rage right there? Okay, I'm gonna have to like actually add in my button specifically for rage art. That's not what I wanted. Okay, you can't step it for some reason. I need to stop doing that. Not the right move that I want to go for.
Round 3. Fight.
I really feel like this chick has no range sometimes. I don't know his 10 hit, honestly. And he, again, fucking, from which side should I be stepping then? Bro, this game makes no sense. This game makes no sense. Is it not to the left that you beat him? Or am I just fucking going crazy here? I've labbed the character before. I'm just forgetting if it's the left or the right. Oh, you gotta be joking. My god, my buttons are not coming out at all, dude. Wow, dude. I stepped to the right. How the fuck am I getting hit by that as well? I fucking hate fuck around, dude. Long ass legs, you can't even like reach him. Nice parry. Can do it too. What the fuck? Oh my god, this game. Oh my god, Azucena is a fucking nuisance of a character, bro. There's no way that she's whiffing there. Oh my god. Ease. He has a big ass body, but for some reason I whiff 443 against him. Gonna have small fucking legs, it seems. I'm whipping that shit.
Round one. Fight.
Doesn't reach, wow. The fuck is like none of my punches are reaching this big ass body fucker. Alright, so oh my god, fuck this this fucking character, bro. How? Jeez.
Round two. Fight.
Don't take my angry ramblings to heart if you do see me get upset. Ah, fuck again. I'd rather you guys make fun of me than actually like
Round three.
and take what I'm saying seriously. Step there for some reason. There we go, dead.
You win.
You know what move I'm forgetting to use?
Get ready for the next
Back
battle.
1+2. No, not that one. What is the grab that she does? This one. Down 1+2. I forget that she had that. I need to use that move more often. I'm more angry with that specific Alisa than I am with you. That Alisa failed me badly.
Get ready
Do you
for
main
the next
Alisa?
battle.
To be fair, that fuck is probably molding so hard though. Everyone hates Azu. I don't hate Azu myself. I just find her annoying. But I can understand why.
Round one. Fight.
Nice step.
Round two. Fight.
Nice. How, bro? I'm fucking behind you. Well, I was right behind this guy, and somehow fuck me, I guess. I don't get the hit. Nice step. That Sonic fan is annoying as fuck, bro. Nice. Nice backstepping. Onifang is killing me for some reason. I guess I can't really get that. Alright, that's the wrong button. Shouldn't have went for that. He's doing old combos. Alright, that didn't work again. Okay. You can't hit confirm back 4-3. You're so... Character's so dumb. Not really, Vapor. What's your rank, Vapor? Alyssa is not really weak. He's actually quite strong. Either the way you're playing her is making it easy for players to figure out how you're playing her. Second King? Yeah, you still need more work. Because I played against plenty of Alyssa players that destroy me. The way that Alyssa was playing, she was playing like as if she was still Fujin or below that. Just playing with gimmicks around, that's all. Yo, Lobo, check the chat. Someone is spamming the chat too much. Really? Who? Sonic Fang. Wrong move. Wrong. Who is spamming? Oh shit. That's launch. I could have actually launched him. That's wrong. Wrong move. Got a back. Jesus, man. I fucking hate how my attacks just get easily beaten out. There we go. Not fast enough? You serious? Wow, from the middle of me doing that, he caught me. I literally ducked, but roll back netcock and fuck himself, I guess. Fucking god. Every fucking loser does this shit. Thank you. My God. I'm about to start doing the same shit that they're doing too. Wake up into rage art. Because everybody is doing it now. I need to become the loser. Shit, I fucked up. I didn't practice that. Wow, nice tracking. Oh, the tracking. I'm pretty sure you can step that actually. I stepped you, you fucking oh my god, everything tracks. I didn't even press anything, I just sidestepped. Is that plus? Wow. It'll actually launch me. That Sonic Fang can really fucking kill itself, seriously. Well, how the fuck is it your turn? Oh my fucking god, this fucking controller not moving for me. What? I can't, yo, that fucking Sonic Fang every fucking time. What? I was in what? There we go. Fucking Steve. One more so I can get to Tekken Emperor and then stop from there. I want to talk about some other things having to do with the game. Oh my god, this is the fucking game. Everybody just moves forward when they're attacking. I don't understand. Oh shit. Nice. That's not okay. Fucking game. Bro. Yep. That's launch. Nice game. That's guaranteed? Okay, it is. I didn't think that was guaranteed at all. Happened so fucking quick. Nice. I'm stepping you! What is with the tracking in this game? Nice down for 2. This game really pisses me off. Like, it really just spikes up my fucking blood pressure. Yeah, that landed from that angle. Wow. Wow. Fucking game. Of course, bro. I get robbed 2 times in this fucking game, twice in that match. Twice in that match I get robbed. Twice fucking times I get robbed in the fight. Had him right in the ropes. Oh, for some fucking reason the camera just switches. Look, right there, right there, right there. Could've just ducked. Fucking 1+2, not. Jesus fucking Christ. This game makes it seem like there's no reason to fucking duck, like for real. There's no reason to duck in this game. No reason to duck. See? Why? Why does that work? And it just parries because he just can. The 2. Wow. You can't step anything. Nothing. I feel like the one who mostly made this game was Michael Murray, because he probably wins the most from this game's stupid shenanigans that happen often. Wow. Not what I did. Wow, and you can't even... What? Could have actually done something else right there. That doesn't make any sense. You're what? He got me there. There we go, finally.
You win.
Nada supera la mezcla de Azucena.
Gengar Supreme with Jack.
Get ready for the next battle.
Jesus Christ. Like, the biggest issue with Tekken 8, not just with the fact of the tracking problems in the game, the movement being stifled by backwards movement not being as good as it used to be, But then all these other mechanics being piled on into Tekken with rage, heat burst, heat engagers, heat dashing, everything in the game that you just add in, it just makes the game so much more fucking problematic. So much more problematic. Found the formula. I already knew what I was doing. It's just that the issue has to do with what's going on in the game. You see how many times I got robbed because of the camera switching, or how many times my attacks just go through him as he's trying to do something else. Shit like that should not happen, but it happens anyway because of the weird coding of the game. Like, I literally have a clip in one of my videos when I was playing as Raven, and I did something like this. Let me go back actually to Raven for a second.
Get ready for the next battle.
Where I go and do my usual combo. Something like that, I don't know. And at the end of the wall in the video, I do, not that. I do this. But because I whiffed this move, and the way that I whiffed it was that, you see how you move forward when doing this, right? You're moving forward. But as you're moving, I don't know why it keeps doing that. When you do this move, for some reason in the game, instead of moving forward, fucking shit, this move, it moved backwards. That the animation was forcing me to move, I don't know what the hell, moving forward, but instead I moved back. That's not intended gameplay. That literally is a bug or some shit. But it didn't happen afterwards when I continued playing as Raven. It happened that one time. I specifically remember. I wish I could. Let me see if I have the replay. Let me go back. Let me find the replay. I really hope I have the replay. Because I remember specifically fighting a Azucena. Funny enough, I was fighting against an Azucena. Where are you? Is that all my videos? All my games, I mean? Who's player 1 and player 2? Did I pass it? Oh no, come on, it was here. Wait, are these even my videos? Why is there like a... Oh yeah, because I was fighting, I think it was Flash Yoshi? No, it wasn't Flash Yoshi, it was somebody else. That was playing as Claudio. I don't have the replay here for some reason. Does it only go back a certain amount of like replays? It doesn't record everything else, right? Yeah, I don't think it's able to find it. Oh, that's Tekken Ball. Damn, I don't have the clip. Let me see if I can find the video. Let me go to my channel. See if I can put that there. Not that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I don't know how to use. Okay. It was. Not here. No, I just fight Trizzy the entire time. Where is the video? I had the video here. Did I delete it? No, I wouldn't delete the video. Maybe it's this one. Let me check. Stop doing that. Stop. 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 Not this one either. Where is the video? Is it an old video or some shit? Or did I not record it? Yeah, I don't think I recorded it. Ah, fuck. It's one of my lives. But I forget which one, though. Let me see if I can find it. I remember the stage, too, so it should be here, maybe. Come on. No. It? Oh! This is the one. Let's go from the beginning. How do I skip? Bear with me, bear with me. I was at the other side of the wall when this happened. Let's see if it happened right here or not. Maybe it wasn't here. Wait. This game? Look, you see that? Where's playback? Speed. You see that? That shit is so weird. I wasn't doing that. I went into his that step right there, and for some reason, instead of moving forward, it moved me backwards. That's not how that stance works. But for some reason, it made Raven move backwards. It's shit like that pisses me off. That's not the only time, too. There's several games, not just with Raven, with other characters that I played, too, where shit like that happens so often. For no reason. And I know I'm not the only one either. There's probably other players that go through the same shit, same problems that I go through too. I'm not unique on this. All right, so I kind of want to talk about some things here. Let me record this. Actually, let me do it while. Let me go back a second. Let me turn off the music of the game. I'm actually gonna make a video off of this. I just hope that my PC can handle it. So get that out of the way. Go to practice. I wanted to get the other costume. Whatever. Like if Azucena can get Tekken Emperor, why not Alisa? You can get it, bro. You can get Tekken Emperor. I'm just like I'm bulldozing through with Azucena because I know some fundamentals with the game. I know something with the game, with her and what I can do. If I knew significantly more about Azucena's gameplay, I would definitely probably reach it. Have an easier time reaching Tekken Emperor. But since I was bulldozing through, not really like practicing more, not labbing her more, not really getting into more matchups where I can utilize her gameplay a lot more smoothly, I lose more games than I should be losing. But there are games where I'm just like, I don't understand how that some shit happens and I just lose. All right, let's go into Coliseum of the Fate.
Get ready for the next battle.
Unless there's something I'm missing. Yeah, there's something that you're missing that you're not really implicating into your gameplay. Getting Tekken Emperor is not that difficult if you have been playing the character for very long and you know the character. Like Yoshimitsu, I know the character almost in and out. So getting DOD wasn't super difficult, but it was annoying. It was difficult, but it wasn't so difficult comparatively. So let's say reaching Tekken Emperor with Azucena as an example, right? Or Tekken God with Raven. So that's an example of what I'm trying to get at. So let me just this here. Move that HUD. I guess remove. I guess not. Leave the health pool and keep the rest there. All right, I'm gonna do a recording. You guys will be right here to see it. For this. All right, I'm recording now. Hopefully that doesn't fuck the PC. All right, so what I want to talk about specifically with Yoshimitsu and what they could do in season 3 with him is a few things. There's only a couple of moves in particular that I will like to see them buff, because I know that a lot of players really want things nerfed in season 3, and there will be some discussions right now that things that I would like to see nerfed in this kit, or maybe things that they may try to nerf, and maybe I'll try to live with it if they do nerf those things. So the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is 2-3. 2-3 is useless in his kit. Completely useless. If you don't believe me, let's look at the frame data, right? Let's make him block, right? Here is 2-3. 2-3 is -10. The frame data of this move on startup is 11 frames, right? This move can be ducked if you block it, and if you get hit. Now, the reason why that happens is that this move only works, the follow-up, if you counter hit. Right? That's it. You get 36 damage when doing 2-3. Now, the move itself has a bit of tracking, but it only tracks to your strong side, which is to your right. So you can try stopping it by stepping to your right to basically beat 2-3. Right? That's how you beat it. Now, there's another move in his kit, 2-1. 2-1 works the same way like 2-3. But the difference is that unlike with 2-3, that's -10, this is -9. And this is a high mid. And they're both the same frames, by the way. The last follow-up, 2-1 is 26 to 27 frames. And 2-3, the last hit, is 26 to 27 frames. It's about the same frames. You can even parry the last hit of 2-3 and 2-1. But what makes 2-3 garbage is that why would you want to use 2-3 when you can do 2-1? Even if they block it, you're safe on block. You do lose your turn, but it's safe on block. You can even cancel out of 2-1 by holding back. That's the other thing. Now, I need to also the chat box for a second here. So that's the other thing. Now, if you were to counter hit against the opponent, it only follows up in the last hit if you go into 2-1. If you follow up at the counter hit on the first attack. And it's only 35 damage. It is 1 less damage than 2-3. 1 less damage. So what I'm trying to advocate is that to make 2-3 useful in game, make it a natural hit string. Make it so that you're able to actually land 2-3 without relying on a counter hit. That's what I would like for 2-3 to be buffed in Season 3. Now, they could also go and nerf it too by making it so that on block, is minus 12 or minus 13. I think that's fair if you're going to then give this move the ability to actually string up from the last set and being natural of a hit. So I think that is the only thing that I would want to do for 2-3 if they don't want to do anything big. Now, if you were playing Tekken 7, right? 2-3 actually had a use, unlike now. In Tekken 7, if you perform 2-3, let's say in a combo, which I forgot to remove the block, and you do 2-3, 2-3 actually bounds in Tekken 7. It gives them like a tornado or a tailspin as it's called in Tekken 7. But the same thing can be said for 2-1. 2-1 can also bound in T7. So both moves arguably can bound in T7, but I don't know why they removed the bound for both of these moves. But in the same time, they didn't think of buffing 2-3. Now, you can think that the reason why they keep it this way is because he has another string that you can use. You can go into neutral 2 into down 3. He has a high-low option from this string. But again, if you want to mix up the opponent to go into 2 into down 3, you still have 2-1, which is a high mid. You can still force him to stand block you. You don't have to go for 2-3. Why take the risk of doing 2-3, either having them block it and they still punish you at 10 frames, or they end up ducking it and maybe launch you for it? It's a useless move. At least make it so there's a natural hit string. I think that will be a better option for this move. Now, the fun thing I would like them to do with 2-3, and they don't have to make it a natural hit string if they do it this way. I think this is the coolest way to do it. The coolest way they can do 2-3 to make it useful is that in combos, you can make it so that it gives you an SAT. Now, if you don't know what an SAT is, it's basically an abbreviation of Super Aerial Tailspin. When you perform any of these moves that can give you the super spin, that's called an SAT or a SAT. I would like for 2-3 to be a SAT. So you don't have to rely heavily on going for your flash to get the super spin. I think that would be very cool. There's so many implications of using this as a combo, right? Like imagine if you do something like, let's say, I tried practicing yesterday. I think it was something like this. No, wait, that's not how it goes. Sorry. It wasn't like that? Yeah. I think it was like that, no? Oh, it was like this, wait. Yeah, like that. Imagine if you can do that, and that gives you an SAT. That gives you a super aerial tailspin. Wouldn't that be cool if you can do that in a game? Actually, you can kind of do this with no sword stance, actually, if you think about it. You do the same thing, but do it with 2-3 instead. And it doesn't have to be that too. You can do it on other combos too. Let's say, for example, I do this combo here. Hopefully this works. Yeah, you do that 2-3, and that gives you the SAT. That would be pretty cool as well. And you could do that as well in a combo. And this, you can even do it like, let's say, in a heat dash combo. You can, let's say you do something like, let's see, you do this. See that? That lands. I don't think this is actually allowing me to record well. I think, fuck. My PC is actually like going down. I'm about to stop the recording. I'm about to record this separately from the stream itself and make the video. I think I'm gonna still talk about it though, because I still want to talk about the situation. But yeah, I think that would be pretty cool that you can do 2-3, and that can give you a SAT, a SAT. That would be super dope if you can do that. Now, the next move that I want them to buff is CD2. CD2 already is a decent move. It's not that bad. It's actually really good still. But I want them to change it how it used to be in Tekken 7, where you were able to use it as a bound in combos. You can the old combo that you used to perform in T7 with Yoshimitsu, something like this. It's very difficult to pull off. And you do CD2. This gives you a bound in T7. That was so cool to perform. Now you can't do it anymore because CD2 no longer bounds. But if they bring it back, that combo works again. And not only that, your new combo route will be something like this. Wait. Imagine that last hit right there. CD2 bounds the opponent. That will be super cool. That if they can make that work again. You no longer have to rely on doing the same boring combo. Oh, down 2-2. This into another down 2-2-2. That is so boring. So boring. I like to see some like creativity with the character. No longer have to rely on this move alone. And yes, you also have this move too. But the utility of this move is very minor. Because it only really works like this. In situations where you're not really utilizing down 4-1-2-1. Or if you're doing, let's say, something like this when you're doing the backwards one. Wait, I'm doing that combo. Right? Stuff like that. But imagine if, again, let's say you do something like this, and one like that. Wait, let's see if I can get it to work. And you do that. That would be so cool. So cool if you could do that. I think there's other combo implications that I can also try like showcasing that could make it really cool. With using CD2 as your bound. There's just so many different types of combos you can go for. You can do something like this. Shit, wait. Can I do that? That should work. Maybe not. Wait. Oh, wait. Let me do it like this. Right there. Look, that should work. That'd be super cool. Super cool if you could do that. So many implications and combos that you can do if that was a bound. Instead of it just being a move that, okay, it hits, it gives you wall splat. It's nice. On counter hit, it gives you a launch, which is nice, which you can already do in T7. But I will still like it that you can then do this move as a bound again in T8. Now, the other thing that I will like, and this is an if it don't decide to make it into a bound, is that they can also make this into an SAT. Similar to 2-3. And I'm not advocating that they should also make this as an SAT and also make CD2 a bound or an SAT, depending which one they choose. I'm just saying as an example that if they want to go and make this into a natural hit string, I will take that. Or they can make it into an SAT instead. And it's still not a natural hit string. Right? This is an example of what I'm talking about. But with CD2, this move alone would make me come back to playing Yoshimitsu again. I will literally come back to playing Yoshimitsu. I will drop Armor King. I will drop all the other characters I'm playing around with. I will just stick with Yoshimitsu until, let's say, Kunimitsu comes out and I can play her and then see what she does in the game. But I will most definitely be coming back to play Yoshimitsu if they turn this back into a bound or an SAT. Because if this is an SAT, as an example, you can do stuff like this. Like that ends up giving you a like a super aerial tailspin, right? You can, let's say, do something like I don't know, this again, combos like this. That gives you the SAT, and then you go into this for the bound, some shit like that, right? All of that can make the CD2 arguably one of the best moves to use in combos for filler and for creativity, in my opinion. That is, I love this move. But I don't really use it often in any situation besides trying to counter hit launch the opponent. Or let's say if I get a flash into CD2, right? And this only is applicable, let's say, near the wall, where if you want to get the bound, right? Only like that. Now, the last thing that I want them to either, this is more of a buff and a nerf. And I know for a fact people are gonna dislike me for this one change. I'm gonna start with the nerf, and then I'm gonna say what the buff is. It has to do with Flash. What I would like for Flash to turn into, because people complain a lot about Flash, even though they have nerfed it twice already during its, lifespan, I guess you can say. The nerf is that when you're performing Flash, let's say you land Flash against the opponent. Let's say you're using Flash regularly, not in your NSS stance. When you're in like this stance, you get the launch. I mean when you're using it like this. But it also happens to change while you're in no sword stance as well. And what I'm advocating for is that when you do this, you don't get back 2-2. In fact, you don't get nothing from this. You don't get down forward 1-4. You get nothing from this. Same thing if you perform the regular version and you perform it, it does nothing. It doesn't give you a launch. That's the nerf. The buff that I want with Flash is that, and again, you're going to hate me for it. Since people don't like installs in the game, I know they're not going to like it, but if they give him an install related to his Flash, and maybe some new move they give to him, I don't know. I'm just giving out ideas. I know they're not going to do that in Season 3. They pretty much have something in mind that what they will do for him. But to make it so that it's fair, so people don't complain a lot about Flash, is that when you use Flash against somebody, or using the NSS Flash, that doesn't launch anymore in Season 3, let's just say, this gives you the install, right? It gives you the install buff. When you get the install buff with Yoshimitsu by either landing your Flash, or by, let's say, doing this too, if you perform this in a combo, or if you do it in the neutral, or if you do this in a combo, but it can only perform it while you have NSS stance, and you're performing the Flash in NSS in a combo, you get the stack. You get the install. You can do it in a regular combo and not have it in the stance state, right? It won't work. Let's just say it's an example. Once you get the stack, the install, and you perform Flash either in your regular stance or in your NSS stance, they both launch. They both launch like how they used to, like in T7. Because in T7, Flash used to launch regularly, both in your regular Flash and your NSS Flash. The only difference is that if you perform the regular Flash in the game, same thing with Tekken 8, it doesn't reach. It only reaches if you're in NSS, because the range is increased. So, same thing, when you have the install, you perform regular Flash or your NSS Flash, both of them would have the same reach as NSS. So you don't have to worry about whiffing your Flash against somebody when you have the install and you're not in the stance. You just move up, do the regular Flash, that will still launch him. But it uses up the install. That's it. The one difference that I will say is that when you're in NSS and you perform Flash with the stack, you get more damage and a little bit more healing. That's the difference. You get more damage. Right now you only do, like, let's say, let's check the display here. You only do 20 damage. But if, let's say, with the install, you can perform, like, let's say 25 damage, and you can still launch him. I think that would be the cool thing they can do to give Flash some kind of leeway while being very strong, but then weak at the beginning. If you don't have the install, then it's very weak. You can't really, like, launch anybody with both of the Flashes. You don't get anything if you do land it. You get nothing like this. You just get regular flash and that's it, and you just get plus frames. But if you have the install, you both states of using flash, you get the launch. That's basically the nerf and the buff for flash. I don't know if you guys like that idea. That idea might be hit or miss. Maybe it's completely miss you guys, but that's what I think they could do to balance it out so people don't complain too much about flash while still making it very strong if you have the install. Right? That's just my idea. They don't have to really implicate it into the game. Now, moving into nerfs. The nerfs that I want for Yoshimitsu is this. To make it fair. Just remove this and this and this just to make it easier for you guys to see. When you're performing, let's say, any attack, let's say you got the opponent at the wall, and you do this setup against them, right? And let's say they don't get up, or they do get up, whatever the case is. This is just say it's an example. They decide not to get up, right? You just try to land your attack against them. It flips them, and now if they do nothing, you can just repeatedly just spam this. If they try to attack you and wake up into an attack, let's say they go for a mid kick. Sorry, I messed up right there. See, that would happen. If you do it correctly. You could still pick them up. But yeah, it depends how you do it. So you can actually basically get them off of the ground and get a re-pick up, depending on what you do. This should not exist in his kit anymore if they don't want people to complain about this Oki setup. That's what they gotta do. The problem with this move, as well, is that if you use it without being in NSS, it doesn't flip them. Only when you are in NSS that it flips them. And it gives you the massive Oki. Or you do it while you're in heat. And it flips them. Now, the issue also is that they decided, for some weird reason, that you don't have to do that anymore to flip people in the game if they're at the wall. You can just do this. See that? Down 2-2-2 flips people in the game, just like if you were to go for this variation. And giving you the Oki setup, right? Now, you may think, what is the Oki setup that you can do with Yoshimitsu? If you know Yoshimitsu, you play the character, this is what happens. They side roll. I fucked up. They eat up a samurai cutter. They eat that up. But since you don't have to be in NSS anymore, since you can just do down 2-2-2, you can set up the trap against them with that. So all they need to do is simply just make it so that when you're performing this doesn't flip, and this doesn't flip. That's all they gotta do to make it so that people don't get Oki to death by this particular trap. Now, the issue also is that even if you do remove that particular property of down 2-2-2 flipping, or the 4-1+2 flipping if you're in NSS or in your heat state, is that there's a different way you can get yourself some Oki, well, giving them an option still, and it's doing this. That can still work. But if they decide to go, let's say, into a spring kick instead, you'll get hit by spring kick. So the real option you have there is that you can do something like this. And that beats spring kick. Or you can do that. But it still gives the opponent an option to spring kick the opponent, the Yoshimitsu that's trying to set up into the Samurai Cutter setup. You will still have that in Season 3. So I think that's fair, but just remove the flipping from down 2-2-2 and from 4-1+2. That's the nerf. Now, the last nerf that they can do with Yoshimitsu, actually 2 nerfs. Let's do this one, and then the last one will be the biggest nerf. The second nerf is this: nerfing Poison Breath. I still want it to still launch you if you get hit by this move. It's still an unblockable in my idea in Season 3. But what they should do to nerf this move is to make it so that it's very linear. So if you try stepping it and then attack, it should not land against you. So it's easier for you to actually set the move to both sides. It's still linear. You can still get away from Poison Breath. But there are often times when people are stepping already and you go for a Poison Breath that it tracks. I don't know why it happens, but it has happened to me against other Yoshi players that I fought with. And it's happened to players that don't play Yoshimitsu and I use Poison Breath against them and they get hit by the move, even though they sidestepped it. So make it a lot more linear is what I'm saying. I guess another thing too is make it so that it has more recovery at the end of the phase of the animation. So you don't easily just, go immediately into whatever attack you want to go right afterwards. I think that's the other thing you can do to make it so that's a little bit weaker, but still keeping the properties where you can still use it, launch the opponent and whatnot. I think that will be fine. That's the nerf of that move. The last move, and the biggest nerf that I feel that they can do with the move, but still bringing something back with it, is Samurai Cutter. You guys will not like this. I know for a fact you won't like it. The way that they should nerf Samurai Cutter is to make it so that it's no longer unblockable. That's it. It will function similarly to this one. These do the same thing. Both of them launch, except when you're using it in this state, you get a better combo than if you were doing this. Right? But it's an unblockable. You get less damage, but it's an unblockable. So, if I were to turn this back on, let me give me a second. Get the frames. If, let's say, they were make it into a normal hit, not an unblockable, the move should be at least Shari? Fuck. It should be either -16 or -17. It shouldn't have any particular like crumple state when you block something. You know how you block like Dragonov's hatchet kick, right? And he goes into like a stumbling phase, grabbing his leg. So it gives the animation to signify that you can launch him now, that he is in a state of recovery, right? But you don't see it when you do this with Yoshimitsu, even though this is a launch. You can launch Yoshimitsu if he fails this. He does have to follow up though, so he can trick you, but you can still actually launch this. If you're quick enough, you can still launch him with the hop kick to get over the low. But with Samurai Cutter, the usual one with the sword out, just make it a normal hit, and make it -16 on block. But the buff to the move that I would add to it is that give it more damage. Because right now, if you were to perform, let's say, one of his combos in Samurai Cutter, right? Let's just say you would do this. You get 57 damage while doing this. That doesn't seem too bad, right? The problem is that if we were to remove the recovery, right? Look how much chip health that the opponent has. There is a significant portion of chip health that the character has now. It wasn't like that in Season 1. It had chip health, but it not significant like this. So if you manage to get launched or hit by something, they will recover health back. So it arguably makes Samurai Cutter very weak. It's not useless, it's still very, very strong. But the damage isn't comparable to that of Season 1's. So what I'm advocating for is that if you launch somebody with Samurai Cutter, because they're not too quick enough to block it, then you can still get yourself more damage. So instead of getting 57 damage, you get, like, let's say maybe 64. 64 damage seems to be fine with me. And it reduces the amount of chip damage, so it's not as much chip damage as we see it now. That is the buff. The other buff is that, you see how this whiffs? Let me actually show you in the Photoshop. You see how this whiffs, even though it's hitting the leg? This is BS. This is bullshit. How many times has this happened to you when you're playing Yoshimitsu? And it whiffs the leg completely. You see that it's going over the leg. But it whiffs. Right? They should just make it so that the move of this attack has increased range. So it can be landed like around here. That's what I would like for this move to be. While decreasing the startup frames from 26 frames to 24. So it's faster. That's what I would do for this move. Now you would then say, doesn't he have this move too? He has this move you can use as 18 frames. It's quite quick. It also launches if you get a counter hit. Right? But I feel, if anything, this move also should be nerfed. Instead of giving you this in a counter hit, it should give you this instead in a counter hit. So the combos change. That's what I think. That's the nerf for that move. So at least this move will work the same way as this move when it counter hit launches. So it will be the old Samurai Cutter from T7, except without the unbuggable properties. So it will be faster by 2 frames. It will launch just like full Crouch Jump Forward 4. Doesn't give you the bound immediately. And it has increased range. So it doesn't whiff from that range. That's what I would do for this move. If you're going to make it so that it requires you to you have to be crouching first and setting up the Samurai Cutter, then I think that's fair. That's my take on Samurai Cutter. That's really the only thing that I want them to nerf. If anything, the only other thing, the last move, for real. The last move that I would nerf is back 3 and back 4. But in the way that it only makes it so that when you do this, you recover fast. You recover slower. Sorry, you recover slower when you use back 3 or back 4. So let's say if I do back 3 or back 4, right? You see how quick I can recover from doing that, right? That should take longer. So if the opponent makes a read and they make a guess that I'm gonna go for back 3 or back 4, they can run up. They can run up and go for a launch. They can go for maybe their mid move, right? The 13 frame, whatever they want to use. They can do that and catch you off guard if you decide to go for the spins. And if they're ready for it, they can move up immediately and attack you because you're still in a recovery phase when doing it. I think that's the only nerf that I will do for back 3 and back 4. And I guess the only other thing that I would do to it to give it like a slight buff is revert the damage done to yourself in Season 2. Because they increase the amount of damage you can deal to yourself when doing back 3 and back 4. You deal about 18 damage when you do 2 spins against yourself. So if they can revert the damage done to you how it was in Season 1, I forget how much damage it was, I think that would be more fair. If they were to just increase the recovery of doing the spins by at least, like, let's say 4 or 5 frames. But it's slow enough to the point where if you do the spins and you try to attack, you won't be quick enough to attack them back if they're ready for it than you are. And that's it. That's really the only thing, my only wish list that I want for Yoshimitsu. Make this either into a natural hit combo, or make it into a SAT just like how Flash is now. CD2 is either a bound on combos, so it can bound like it used to in T7, or make it into an SAT just like Flash. And then for Flash, it will no longer give you any follow-ups afterwards, or a launch in NSS, but it gives you an install. And when you get the install, you're able to launch either in your regular state or in your NSS, but with more damage and healing. That's it. It doesn't change the frame data of the move either, so if you want to use the one here, you can use it, and it has increased range just like how NSS has it. The only nerfs that I want is remove the flip from 4-1+2 and down to 2-2. Make it so that Poison Breath is very linear and recovers slower at the end of the animation. Make back 3 and back 4 have longer recovery too. And then make Samurai Cutter a regular move, not an unblockable. But decrease the startup frame so it's faster. Increase the range so it hits from a further range. But it has to be launched on block if they block it. That's the only difference. And then I guess this move here, make it so that instead of giving the properties where if you launch somebody with this move, it doesn't give you that, it will give you instead the Samurai Cutter version. But the Samurai Cutter gives you the version that you get from this move. So you can get better combos. That's it. That's what I want for Season 3. I don't know if they'll do that. I know they already worked on it anyway, so it's not like they're already like developing it. But I'm hoping that one of these things are changed in Season 3. The Flash one is more of a what if. Honestly, I don't really want Flash to be nerfed even more than it already is, but for the sake of the health of the game, I would not mind it if they were to nerf it. To make it so that less cancerous, I guess. That's not even English. Less cancerous for people, right? Even though for us Yoshi players, we know how bad it is at times when the opponent ends up blocking it. It's -20 now, so you can get easily launched. It has more recovery now, so you can't really like spam it. See that? I'm spamming 1 and see how long it takes, right? But people still complain. So to make it weak but strong at the same time, just remove the properties where it's able to launch or give you a free back 2-2, and then just give it an install to where you can then get the install from either using Flash or either landing this move in a combo or in the neutral, or landing this in a combo, and then you get the install, and now you're able to then perform this move, Flash, regularly without going into NSS. Has the increased range, and it will launch just like NSS Flash. That's it. And I guess if anything else, a new move, like a completely new move for Yoshimitsu that, I don't know, maybe they'll take from Soul Calibur 6. I don't know. But I think that would be pretty cool if they give him something cool from Soul Calibur 6. I don't know what move they will give him that will be new. Maybe they won't give him anything new and they'll just nerf things and just maybe change some properties like I just mentioned. But I will be legit with you. If they do what I said with CD2, with just this move alone, I'm coming back to playing Yoshimitsu. Literally. They either make it either into a bound or an SAT, and I'm coming back to play Yoshimitsu. And that's it. That's really my take on what if they'll do with Yoshimitsu in Season 3. I'm done with my TED Talk. What do you guys think? You think that I'm just blowing it out of my ass or some shit like that? You think my takes are shit? Or do you have your own takes, your own ideas? Some of you guys said Kin 4-1+2 needs to be cut off from the knees. Not so much, but yeah, like I said, remove the flip. Samurai Cutter should take longer to come out. 26 frames is a bit too fast for the damage you can get from the unblockable low. 30 frames makes it a lot more reactable. They could also do that to Samurai Cutter. But I think the problem isn't that it is reactable. It is reactable. I mean, somewhat. It is reactable somewhat. It's the fact that it's an unblockable. That's what they don't like. They don't like that it's an unblockable. He has an unblockable low. Because if you really think about it, to perform Samurai Cutter, you need to first be in crouch and then perform this quickly. This is not easy to do. Sometimes you might mess up and get a crouch jab, but if you do it correctly and you do it quickly, you can then get the Samurai Cutter like that, right? But the fact that it's an unblockable and it's hard to step, it's actually steppable. You can step this to the right. You can beat that by stepping to the right, but most people don't know how to do that or are quick enough to then do so. So yeah, if they were to make it slower, that would be better for players and better for Yoshimitsu, so he gets to keep the unblockable low. But a lot of players hate the fact that he has an unblockable low. So if they do anything significant to make it fair, I guess, quote unquote fair, with air quotes here, they just make it a normal hit move, but make it faster. Slightly faster by 2 frames, and you get the properties that you get from this low to get a better combo. I think that's fair. In my eyes. The sake of the health of the game. More spins, more recovery, back 3 and back 4 might be, yeah, same. And that's it. That's really all it is. I wonder how many people left. I only have 4 people watching. When I started talking about Yoshimitsu. So yeah, that is about it. I reached Tekken Emperor with Azucena. I'll see what I'll do next, if I'll continue playing. I probably will continue playing Azucena. But if not, I might just pick up Yoshimitsu again. You know, to get ready for Season 3. But I'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what I'll do. Unless you guys want to see a different character. I've been thinking of Paul or Law, even though Law is very broken. Let's see. Maybe pick up Victor again, who's also very, very strong. That's it, really. But if not, I might just go back to Yoshimitsu. But I'm gonna see. So, thank you guys for watching. It's very cool. Some of the things that they're gonna be doing with Season 3. The fact that they're gonna be bringing back Kunimitsu, Bob, Roger Jr. But I'm not gonna lie either. I don't really care too much for the characters. Like Kunimitsu, I like because she uses the swords. Like she uses wakizashi, and I'm pretty sure in Tekken 8 they're gonna make it so that she uses her wakizashis. Just like how they made it so that Law has the nunchucks, Nina has her guns, stuff like that. So likelihood she's gonna be able to use her wakizashis. Bob, I am interested in Bob as well because I actually like his gameplay. And Roger Jr., I haven't played him since Tekken 3. I think it was Tekken 3 since I played. I think he was in Tekken 3, right? Or Tekken 5. So that was the last time that I played Roger. So I'm hoping that maybe he will have a little bit like boxing in him. I know he's like a semi grappler too. So I would wonder what they'll do with him in Season 3. But we'll have to wait until like in the autumn. Is it autumn? Yeah, autumn. To see him come out and see what he will be doing. So yeah. And then there's the rank reset, so my rank's gonna be resetted once I Season 3 hits. Oh, my defense is 91. He went back up again. So Armor King Yoshimitsu will be Tekken King starting at Season 3 when it comes out. And Raven will probably be around I think this rank will probably be what's the Raijin? Maybe Raijin, I think, or Kishin. Probably Kishin, and this will probably be Raijin. And all these will be Fujin. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's just hope that they actually give us a decent Season 3. That they nerfed all the bullshit characters, they nerfed all the moves in the game that are problematic. They buff movement, they buff backstepping, which is a part of the movement. They nerfed the heat system somewhat. They nerf heat smashes more through the tracking and the damage. And for some characters, they can literally wall splat from Antarctica to whatever they're at now. So if they do those things, I believe that season 3 is actually gonna save Tekken 8 somewhat. And then we'll have to see what they're gonna be doing in the future with the semi patches that they're gonna be adding in every now and then. Hopefully they'll do that more frequently instead of what they do now. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching me. I love you all. I'll be streaming again probably this week. If not, I'll do it the next week. I know I don't stream often because I have responsibilities that I gotta take over in real life. So that's why I'm not really streaming as often as I want to. And also because I get tired in the night. So because of the responsibilities that I have, that I don't really stream. But I do want to stream more often. I really do. Just that those get out of the way. So yeah. Bye bye. Stay tuned. Stay safe.